Mini band ab intensifiers is up for today. So we are using these little bands to intensify ab exercises that we are familiar with. All the ab exercises today are going to be direct ab work from the floor. If you have been working with me on these ab workouts for a while, maybe it's time to up the intensity of those exercises. And we will be utilizing this mini band to do just that throughout the entire workout. You can certainly do this workout if you don't have a mini band or if you're not ready to use the mini band, but this is just going to help you feel a little more tension throughout the exercise. You might even find that some of the exercises this band can assist you getting up into a full range of motion. So for this workout, we have a number of supersets. I believe there are 6 supersets in this workout. Each superset has 2 exercises. Each exercise is going to be 50 seconds of work with only 10 seconds of rest in between each exercise, but you will have 30 seconds of rest in between each superset. So we are keeping the rest time short to keep tension on the abs. Throughout the workout, I want you to focus on your breathing. I want you to really bring your attention to the breath, the exhalation, the inhalation, making sure that you work with flat abs to get flat abs. We don't want to be holding our breath throughout the exercise. All right, so get your mini bands out. Get yourself some space on the floor, towel mat, whatever you need, some water. This workout will take us a little longer than our normal 20 minutes, so expect 20 to 25 minutes for this direct ab intensifier with the mini bands. All right, so for the exercises that I have up for today, I will be showing you those exercises at the start of each superset within your 30 seconds of rest. So starting out for our first superset, we have roll-ups to get things activated, warmed up to get you used to your breath, and then we're going to be going into some reverse curls. Those are your 2 exercises for the first superset. I will show you how those are performed. For the first one, we're going to be putting the band around our wrists or around your palms. We're going to start out with our feet on the floor, extended arms overhead. You want to make sure you're always pressing out on that mini band. And you're going to come up and sit up nice and tall. And then curl down the C curve, curl down, controlling it on the way down, one vertebrae at a time, one ab at a time, and back up. Exhaling all your air. And then we're going to be doing a reverse curl with our hands overhead. When you curl up, I want you to hit that mini band, put a little bit of pressure on it, and back out to hollow hold. Up, curl, press, back into hollow hold. So we're not pressing the mini band into our feet. We're getting our tops of our feet up into the mini band. Okay, that's your first set. And this mini band ab intensifier workout is going to begin in under 10 seconds with our first superset. We are doing these exercises for 50 seconds. So we're starting with our roll-ups. Hands overhead, press out on the band. Arms stretched out, and we're up. Stretch forward, back down, C curve, back down. Don't hear the bell. I'll have to fix that bell. I'll let you know when it's time to switch it out. Go down, nice C curve, stretch out, come up, nice and controlled. Keep pressing out on the band. Reach up, back down, and extend here. But when you extend, don't let the lower back round too much off the ground. Up and press. If you need to, you can bend your knees if that helps you to come up and sit nice and tall. Breathe out, exhale all the air. Bring the belly button in and back out. We're going to be going into our reverse curls in 3, 2, 1. 10 seconds to rest. We're going to keep our hands up overhead. Keep pressing out on the band. You'll get a little bit of shoulder work, but pressing out of the band is going to create some tension in the abs. And send your feet out, and we're up. Press your ankles or top of the feet into the band. Send it back out to hollow hold. Come up, press, send it back out to hollow hold. So you're getting those hips up off the ground, holding it there, and pressing into the band. Send it back out. Hips up, press into the band, hold it there, bring that belly button in. That's when you're going to exhale. Up. If you can, when you come up to this top, Exhale all the air and don't release until every last drop of air is out. So up and back out. Don't let your head fall back. And we're back. And up. Press into the band. Send it out in 3, 2, 1. 10 seconds to rest. We go back to our roll-ups. Pressing out on the band. You can do these bent leg or straight leg, whatever is most comfortable for you. And here we go. We're up. And sit nice and tall. Breathe out. And this is the most important part right here. We're curling down nice and slow. We are in control of our body. We're not letting ourselves fall to the ground. We're coming up, 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 up. Reach nice and tall. And curl it down. Curl it down and extend. Come up. Back out. Extend. 15 more seconds left in this exercise. In the first superset, reach it out and up. And you have 3, 2, and 1. And come up and rest. Let me get this bell going. Your second superset, we're doing some tabletop presses. Tabletop presses. There we go. All right. So for the next superset, we're taking the band. We're again using it on our hands, coming down, laying on the ground. One leg bent, the other one's at tabletop, taking the band and pressing it into our thighs. And we're bringing our shoulder blades up off the ground, pressing in for 3 little presses, and then back down. Come up, press the band into your thigh, 3 little presses, and then we repeat on the other side, doing that same exercise 2 times. All right. Second set is set to start in 10 seconds, okay? Band is around our hands, one leg is bent, one leg is at tabletop, knee right over your hip. Press the band into your thigh and curl up, crunch for 3 little pulses, back down. Get your shoulder blades up off the ground, really press that band into your thigh. You might even think about pressing your thigh towards you as well, creating a little extra tension each time you press. And breathing out. Each time you breathe that nice strong breath, the belly button sinking down into the ground. Back down. Release all tension in your neck. All the work's coming from your abs. And down. Less than 10 seconds, we're going to switch it out. And switch. Rest for 10 seconds. So we're bringing our other leg up to tabletop, pressing that band into the thigh and pressing the knee forward just a little bit. As you press forward your band into your leg for 3 pulses. Back down. Nice straight arms. Press, press, and breathe. Each press, all that air comes out. You feel the belly button going down and down. Less than 10 seconds here. Strong presses. And rest for 10 seconds. Repeating that again. Same exercise, both sides. Make every rep as good as the first one. Every breath as good as the first one. Come up, press a little bit harder this time. Bring that belly button down and relax. Ab exercises do not need to be performed quickly. If you're not feeling it, which you should be, because we're using this mini band, but if you want to feel it even more, slow down the movement. Slow it down. Have a pause at the top of the movement. Pause. All your air is exhaled. Pause there, and then release. 10 more seconds here. Come on. And 3, 2, 1. 10 seconds to rest. Switch out your legs. Woo! Really feel that belly button going down into the ground. All that air is just deflating out of your stomach area there. And relax. Take all the tension out of your face and your neck. Bring it to your abs. Rest your head. Go right back into it. 10 more seconds. And 3, 2, 1. All right, that completes superset number 2. All right, for superset number 3, we're doing a wide knee in to a straight leg V hold. So we're taking the band up around our thighs for this one. And let's start it in hollow body. You know how much I like hollow body. So we're going to be doing a knee in, and we're going to bring our arms, we're going to do a pullover and crunch here in the center, and then send it back out to that V hold, okay? So essentially a hollow body hold crunch is what we're going to be doing there. And then a straight leg switch hold. So we're going to take the band around our ankles this time. You can put your hands behind your head if you want to, and you're going to switch it out. 1, 2, 3 little scissors, and then make a big circle. So as you circle, press out and switch. Scissors for 3, then switch and make a big circle. If you want to make it a little more challenging, you can come up and rest on your forearms. Okay, those are your 2 exercises. Go and take your band up around your thighs, and superset number 3 begins in under 10 seconds. All right, here we go. Starting in a hollow body hold. Put your arms up overhead, create tension throughout your whole body, bring it in, hold it, send it out. Bring it in, crunch in, and send it out. Again, breathing. So when you come in, exhale. Let all the air come out before you go back into your hollow body hold, and really press out on the band. So you're creating that V with your legs. Press it out. Bring your knees all the way up towards your fronts of your shoulders. Crunch your shoulder blades up. Lift your shoulder blades up. Exhale all the air. Hold it. Send it back out. And out. At any point you need to rest your head, do so. And 3, 2, 1, and go ahead and take the band up around your ankles. Rest your head. You can stay here for this one if you wish, or you can make it a little more challenging. Come up onto your forearms. We're switching it out and switch, switch, and rotating. Really pressing down on the band with the scissors. Press, working those lower abs. Press, press, and rotate. If you're here on the ground, we're press, press. Each time, make sure that low back is into the ground. And when you circle around, press out on the band. You can also come up just a little bit here. This is also challenging. This might be the most challenging right here. Lifting your shoulder blades up off the ground, keeping that low back flat into the ground, and rotate. I feel it most in this position here. And rotate. Scissors. 3, 2, 1. Woo! Rest, and go ahead and bring the band up around your thighs again. Woo! Going back into that hollow hold to V. Starting in the V and coming up to hobo. Breathe out. Send it all the way out. And in. Crunch those shoulder blades up. Press out on the band. Bring your arms up. Hold it here without holding your breath. You're just exhaling. Letting the belly button drop down. And then extend. At any point you need to rest your head, you may rest your head and just be doing V outs like this, bringing those knees in and sending them out and right back into it. and send it out. And out, and rest your head. Bring the band around your ankles. Last time through for this superset, really focus on your breathing. You can bring yourself up just slightly. Send your legs out. Let's scissor for 1, 2, 3, and send it around and press. Using those lower abs, really open up on that circle and around. Woo, I'm definitely feeling this one for sure. That band's starting to fall down. Send it back up on your ankles. And 1, 2, 3, and around. And I'm breathing. And around. Less than 10 seconds, thank goodness for this one. And you have 3, 2, and 1. Go ahead and bring those knees in, rest your head, and carefully come up. All right, next superset. Next superset, we have single leg assisted V-up, okay? And as I said at the beginning of the workout, this might be one where the assisting with the mini band might help you to get all the way up in full range here. So begin by putting the band around your foot, and then you're going to come back and send that leg out straight. One arm's going to be on the band, the other one's straight out in front of you, and you're going to come up and reach forward and carefully lower yourself back down that C curve like we did at the beginning of the workout, and up and reach. You don't want to rely too much on the band, but it's there for assistance to help you come all the way up. Then we're pairing that with a oblique twist and row. So we're keeping our leg here, we're switching out our arms. This other arm is straight. The arm that was holding the band is straight, and we're rowing because we're twisting. So we're not actually using our bicep. We're twisting, bringing this arm across all the way and back to straight. Those are 2 exercises. We'll do them on each side. And superset number 4 is going to begin in 10 seconds. So go ahead and put the band around your foot. Hold on to it and carefully let yourself go back, sending that leg straight. Your other free arm is straight as well, and we're coming up and reaching, and then C curve on the way down. All the way up, reach, back down. So you are doing a slight rowing motion with the hand that has the band, but you're not relying on it. Okay, it's there for assistance. Bring the navel in as you come up, sit tall, your shoulders over your hips, and then we curve down 1 vertebrae at a time, 1 ab at a time. Lower down. My shoulder blades are not going to hit the ground, but if you need to, that's okay. Come up and reach back down. This helps you on the way down to control the motion on the way down. Curving, bringing that belly button in, lowering down 1 vertebrae at a time, and we're up. And we're going to switch out the band. Go ahead and rest your leg. We're going to switch out the band to the other side. We're going to be rowing and twisting, okay? Arm is straight. That was holding the band. And we're bringing it all the way across and back. So let's twist through the abs and not focus so much on rowing with our bicep. We want to work our abs here. So you're twisting. The body's coming along with you. Let's get all the way around and back. Feel that contraction, that tension right there. You feel it? Come right back. Sitting up tall, your belly button's still in. We're not relaxing. We're coming across. Exhale, hold, and back. And back. So again, each time you come across, exhale. Every last sip of air is out. And then we go back. And we switch the band to our other foot. We go back to our assisted V-up. So place the band around your foot. Carefully lower yourself back. Foot goes straight. Other arm is straight. And we come up and we reach. Sitting tall, exhaling. Then we curl down with nice control. And down. I think the most important part of this movement is the downward motion. Down. Down. Nice control, creating that C curve, bringing the belly button in, and up. Exhale, and take it down nice and slow. Try to start out coming off the ground with those lower abs. There's a slight assistance with the band. Come up, reach, hold it here, smile, and carefully lower down. All right, go ahead and come up. We're going to switch hands, and we're going to be twisting. Twisting and rolling. Send that leg out straight again. Other arm is straight out in front of you, and twist to the side. Bring the arm all the way across your body, all the way across. All the way across, and send it back. Again, we're not relying on the rowing motion. We're relying on our obliques to twist this around. But you can add that little extra pull with the elbow back behind you to get yourself in a full range there, okay? Breathing out. Hold it there, and then come forward. I really like this exercise. All right, that completes set 4. I really like that exercise, all of these exercises, especially when you're focusing on your breathing, when you exhale all the air out versus just going like this and like this, but really, and back. When you focus on that breathing and working with flat abs, gonna get flat abs. Okay, last one. This is gonna start with a little cool down. We have bent leg wipers. We're gonna put the band around our ankles, I believe, for this one. Yes, let's put them around our ankles, and then bent leg tap down. So first exercise, we're gonna come up into tabletop with the band around our ankles. Our hands are going to be in an overhead shoulder press position. We're going to press our upper body all the way down to our low back into the ground. We're going to come across, and you're going to press down, press apart as you twist through the obliques and come back to the other side. Always creating tension on the band. Okay, always pressing out, pressing this knee down each time you come to the side, and then tap downs, keeping our arms in the same position, pressing on the band, tapping down, and coming right back up where your knees are in line with your hips. Those are your 2 exercises to finish out today's mini band intensifier workout. And let's get this one started. Your last superset begins in under 10 seconds with the bent leg wipers. Band is around your ankles. Hands are in an overhead press position. Press your upper body into the ground, low backs into the ground. Send it to the side. Press down. Press out on the band. That's where you're going to hold it. And come back to the other side, breathing out. Come across. Breathe out. Every last sip of air is out, and come back over to the other side. You get how it works now. And back around. Keep pressing that upper body into the ground as well. When you come back center, make sure you feel that low back into the ground. Everything's pressed flat into the ground, and we rotate to the side. And go ahead and rest. Bring your knees in. We're going to be doing our tap downs. So our feet will be in tabletop position. Knees right over the hips, pressing out on the band. Hands up overhead and tap it down and up. Tap. Come up, breathe out. Hold it there. Press everything into the ground. Press it into the ground and down. Tap. Working from here. It's like a hinge movement. Hinging down and up. Creating that tension. Pressing out on the band. Actively bring it down, okay? Actively bring it down. Like you're doing a little hip tuck right here. Hip tuck and extend and hip tuck and rest. All right, one time through this one. We got to do our wipers again, pressing out on the band. Hands up overhead. Bring the belly button down into the ground and send it to one side. Press down, hold it, and a release. Come up over to the other side. Keep pressing your upper body into the mat as well, keeping everything flat to the ground. Every time you come back center, everything is intact with the ground. Press down with the leg closest to the ground. And back. 10 seconds here. And 3, 2, 1, rest. Finishing with our tap downs. Set your legs up into tabletop. Knees in line with hips, hands overhead. Everything's pressed into the mat. And we extend and breathe, exhale. Pressing out on the band. And up with nice control. Working from the lower abs to bring yourself up and tuck. Nice and controlled. Work from those lower abs. Bring your mind muscle connection to there and try to raise your legs up with your abs. And back up. Press your upper body into the ground. Send it down and up. And 3, 2, and 1. Go ahead and bring your knees into your chest. Relax. And take that band off of your legs and carefully come up. All right, so if you need to intensify your ab exercises, your hollow body holds as if they were not intense enough, adding that mini band creates more tension, okay, versus adding weight to an exercise, okay? You're just creating more time under tension with the exercise, which is an excellent way to work your abs. Combine that with proper breathing, and that is one way to achieve flatter abs. Okay, I hope you all really liked this workout. Let me know what you think, and I hope you all have a great rest of your day.